My name is Naren Pai.
My name is Ian Samuel.
My name is Saitran Kartikeyan.
And my name is Sujit Goganani.
And we're all part of the team Prescription Protectors. In 2024, we were awarded with the STEM in Action grant. This provided us with $5,000 that we can use to continue the progress of our project. So far, we've made a lot of progress so far, and we started by talking about our prototype. In our prototype, we developed the technology, and this starts off by talking about the Raspberry Pi. This acts as the brains of the circuit, and it connects everything together. This Raspberry Pi is then connected to 7 stepper motor drivers, and these drivers control the 7 different stepper motors that we have for the dispensers that we use. These dispensers can carry different types of medicine of different size and different shape. These dispensers are also connected to the Raspberry Pi, as well as the 7-inch LCD display that we have. This LCD display is also touchscreen, which allows the user to interface with it and input information, such as their medicine schedule, as well as the type of medicine that they're consuming. All the technology that we have is going to be implemented into this acrylic case. This is a hardy case that allows for it to be solid, as well as the ability to put it on a counter or someplace high. Inside of this case, we have a cardboard slide, and this slide was built because of the way that these dispensers are mounted. We have these 7 dispensers so that when the pills drop, they'll fall down onto this slide. And because of the shape of this slide, all these pills will slide down into the corner consistently, which allows a place for the user to consistently grab their pills.
For our app, we initially planned to fully design and develop the app ourselves, but due to the time constraint and so that our users get a fully polished experience, we decided to get some help from a consultant. We created a thorough and detailed plan outline that has every feature that we want to include in our app. And we have worked with the consultant to create a front-end design and have iterated multiple times and have finalized this design. And now we're waiting for the developer to create the backend code, which we will then integrate into our device and connect it to the parts that Naren mentioned.
For the immediate goals of our device, we first plan to finish our current device. Upon completion of our device, we then plan on creating several more devices for pilot testing. Pilot testing is essential with a medical device, as reliability and consistency are essential with medical technology, as any problems with a medical device can cause health issues for the patient. When pilot testing, what we plan to do is create several devices and set them up in volunteers' homes. These volunteers will then input their medicine and then use our device for around 1 month, and every week send back feedback, which we can use and take into account when and improve our device. Another goal we have after pilot testing is spreading more awareness about our device and medical non-adherence. We plan on spreading this information to news organizations, schools, and senior living facilities. Spreading information about medical non-adherence is essential, as making people more aware about this problem can help save lives.
When working on our prototype, we discovered that we faced 3 main challenges. Our first challenge was working with the vacuum-based design. The vacuum-based design was very hard to integrate, especially because it was very hard to develop a nozzle that would be able to pick up every single type of pill with different sizes and shapes and material. We found that it was very inconsistent in picking these pills up. So we decided to go and research different alternatives, and we found that the best alternative was using a rotational system that'd be able to that is customizable for each type of pill, that rotate so that only one pill would fall, as Naren mentioned. Then the second challenge that we faced was gaining publicity. This was a very hard aspect of our project, because we still haven't finished our prototype, but we needed publicity immediately. So we decided to first work on our prototype and finish the design first, and then reach out to multiple local channels so that we would be able to gain publicity. Thirdly, our third main challenge was time management. So as high schoolers, it was very hard for us to have time slots, but because we've been working on eCYBERMISSION for over 4 years, we've had specific time slots allocated for eCYBERMISSION. So we've just been able to use these time slots to work on this project in our grant.
As a team, we feel that we've made exciting progress so far, and we're definitely happy to continue with our project. We'd like to thank eCYBERMISSION and the NSTA for providing us with this grant. Thank you.
Thank you.